So you want to be successful, huh? Well, there's one thing in this world that has the ability to change our whole life in an instant. You know what it is? It's action. So first step, you just need to make a decision. Ask yourself this. A year from now, 5 years from now, what are you going to wish you did today? The secret to getting ahead in this world is first getting started. You can't let fear stand in the way of your dreams. You cannot think, oh, what if this doesn't work? If you believe enough in the process and the end result, success is going to come to you. It will. Just got to be willing to see it through to the end. But first, you just got to jump in the deep end, man. Once something goes into motion, it stays in motion. The process itself feeds the fire. You can't be trapped by fear. Limits like fears, they're illusions. Disregard them. If you're passionate about it and you go full throttle, there's no doubt you're gonna be good at it.
Fellow OKC members, as we all know, the Open is upon us. We have members here at the gym who have done the Open before, and then we have some who have never done it, and this may be their first time. So we've put together a video to show you what you can expect. Are you going to participate in the Open for 2014?
Yes.
Have you done it before?
That was my first year.
And why are you going to sign up for it?
I started CrossFit in week 5 of last year and got really excited with the whole competition and everything, and then I watched the games this past summer and just really enjoyed the competition aspect of it, so I want to try to push myself to be better.
This year?
Absolutely.
Have you already signed up?
Absolutely.
All right, and what are some of your goals for this year?
I'd like to improve upon my overall placement.
So will this be the first time that you've done the Open?
Second year.
Second year? You did it last year? What did you like the most about it?
I don't think I really liked any of the workouts in particular. I liked every part that had bodyweight exercises, but all the heavier weights, yeah, I'll have to work on those a little bit more.
And are you signed up for it this year?
Not yet.
Are you going to?
Yes.
Yes, this will be my second year doing the Open.
All right, and what are you looking forward to?
Looking forward to seeing how much I've improved. You know, I always keep a log of what I've done before, but this will be a good time to really do the same type of workouts again and see how much I've improved and judge against everybody else who's done it at the same time.
Travis, how long have you been CrossFitting?
Since April last year.
Have you ever participated in the Open?
I have not. This will be my first time.
Are you nervous about anything?
I'm not nervous. I just want to do it.
And what are you looking forward to the most?
Just the community and the challenges and improving myself.
All right. And is there anyone in particular that you're after to beat?
Cody Hayden.
All right. And good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
You are signing up for the Open this year, right?
Signing up for the Open again. I think that if you're going to CrossFit, you owe it to yourself to do the Open, because it's not about if you're going to be the best. It's about how good you're going to be, and you know how much better you're going to get year after year. And I can't imagine doing CrossFit without doing the Open, actually.
So we may have some newer members who have come out of on-ramp who don't have a background or a longer history with doing CrossFit, who are considering doing the Open but maybe aren't sure. What advice would you have for them?
Well, I'd say just jump in and do it. I mean, that was the first 5 CrossFit workouts I ever did were the 5 workouts in the 2012 Open, and I'd never done it. And I walked in here to CrossFit OKC not knowing anything, and they, you know, took me under their wing and tried to show me, you know, to the best ability that you can do with no practice. And I did it, and it was great. I loved it.
All right. Well, thank you and good luck.
Hey, Claire's.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you ready for the 2014 Open?
We are.
Okay, so are you both signing up?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you both participate last year?
Yes.
Who finished higher? Who's going to finish higher this year?
This guy.
Oh yeah? Do you have any good bets going on in the events that one of you beats the other?
That's a good idea. No, but
Not yet.
Okay, cool. What are you guys looking forward to most about the Open this year?
I want to measure my fitness compared yet last year to this year.
So you're signed up for this year, right?
Yes.
What are your goals and expectations?
To be Cameron.
I did the Open for the first time last year, and I'm signed up to do it again this year. My goal is to qualify as an individual. I was lucky enough to go on the team last year and place in the top 200, so my goal is to qualify as an individual this year.
All right, Kristen?
This is, I think, my third year to do it. 2 years I was forced by Cameron to do it. So last year was my first year to actually do it and really want to do it. Last year I think I placed 13th in the Open, so it was a great placing for me. I hope this year I can place in the top 30, and my goal is to beat Cameron and to beat Brad.
For some of our athletes that are looking at doing this for the first time or maybe a second year, what advice do you have for them?
I think I think it kind of depends on what you're looking for. If you're trying to qualify for regionals and this is your first year, probably best to have a good game plan going into every single workout, and you may even have to do some of the workouts twice. But if you're just doing this for fun, go at it, go really hard at it one time each week, and be done with it, and don't stress out about it too much. So.
The Open can be a really stressful time for some people. Hopefully it turns out to be a really fun experience. That's what it's supposed to be. So what I really hope this year is that our athletes are supportive of everybody, that everybody doing the Open sticks around and comes out and supports other athletes that are participating, that our members that aren't competing in the Open still encourage our athletes that are doing it, because I think it's pretty motivating for anybody to see just the majority of our members here are just everyday people that are coming here to stay in shape and be healthy, and it's really cool to see those people do the Open and get excited about it and compare themselves from years before. So I hope that that's a good experience for everybody all the way around, whether they're doing the Open or not.
We've had a lot of new members join the gym, and several people coming out of the on-ramp classes, and a lot of people who are interested in joining and competing in the Open, but maybe aren't really sure if they're ready for it or are a little bit intimidated by it. What would your advice be to them?
It doesn't hurt to give it a try. It costs $20, and everyone here at the gym is going to be helping them along the way, telling them what to do, kind of how to proceed through the workouts, and you got to start somewhere. So even if you're really nervous about it and you don't think you're going to do very well, or it's something you're not very good at, or you think you're not very good at it, all that's going to happen is that you get to try it, and then you get to see where you need to improve, and it's just going to be something to look back on for next year, just to see how far you've come in a year. Because I think that's the thing I've seen from most of our members that do it the first time, especially when they're still very new to CrossFit, is the next year they're just blown away by the improvement they've made, and that's really exciting to see as a coach.
Some closing thoughts here. So we've had some changes this year with how people turn in time.
Yes.
What are some things that you would like our members at this gym to know?
I want our members to know that just like we stressed in class, we want to see good movement, and that's what's going to happen this year with the Open. They're asking for videos from people that expect to be in the top 60. So I hope that all of our members, and I know that all of our members hold themselves to a high standard. I hope they continue to do that through the Open this year, and that doing something with integrity is more important to them than a score. This year, what they're doing is they're requiring everybody that submits videos to be judged by I can't remember the exact term, but a certified CrossFit Games judge. And to do that, you have to take an online course. It costs $10 to do it. If you did it last year, you don't have to pay this year. You can just go and retake the test. But we will need lots of people to do that. It's just it's not a bad thing to do anyways. It goes over standards of movements and what they're going to be expecting. That way everybody knows what to look for. Because we are going to expect everybody that judges this year to be strict on movement just like we are every year. But they need to go do that online. I know a bunch of our athletes have already done that. All of our trainers are going to do that. So as many people that want to get registered as a judge, you can. And if you do that, you can go on and be a judge at regionals and the games if that's something you want to do too.
All right. Thank you.